In this video, I will tell you the introduction part of triangle. Let's start the video. In triangle, what the things we have to see? We have to see the congruent figure and the similar figure. Let's see the first one, that is congruent figure. If two figures having the same shape and the same size are called what? Congruent figure. Like here is I have given a what? Figure number A, figure number B and figure number C. Which one is congruent? Figure number A and figure number C will be the congruent because it is same shape and same size. Okay. The next one is similar figure. If two figures having same shape but not necessary the same size are called similar figure. Okay. I have written some notes. We can say that all congruent figure are similar, but the all similar figure need not to be a congruent figure. Okay. Important point I have written for the similarity, that is all circles are similar. Okay. All squares are similar and all equilateral triangles are similar. Okay. See some criteria to similarity in polygons. Two polygons of same number of the sides are similar. Okay. If their corresponding angles are equal, if their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion. Figure here is and here is. These all are not similar. Both conditions must be satisfied for the polygons to be similar. Okay. If any one of them is not satisfied, then polygons are not similar. These both conditions should be satisfied. Okay. Let's see the criteria for similarity of triangle. That is, two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal. Second number, their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion. See the example, I have given the figure also. Okay, here angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R. So that AB is proportional to PQ, BC is proportional to QR and AC is proportional to PR. So ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. The similarity of two triangles should be also be expressed symbolic using correct correspondence of the vertex. Some important theorem are there, that is theorem number 6.1, basic proportionality theorem, or it is called the Thales theorem also. Okay, if BC is parallel to DC, then AD divided by BD and AE divided by EC it will happen. Let's see the theorem number 6.2, that is conserve of proportionality. If AD by BD is equal to AE by EC, then BE will parallel to DE. Let's see the next theorem, that is 6.3, that is AAA creation. Let's see the next theorem, that is 6.4, that is SSS creation. Let's see the next theorem, that is 6.5, that is SAS creation, that is side angle side creation. Okay. Let's see the next theorem, that is area of similar angles. If ABC is similar to PQR, then what it will be happen? The area of ABC divided by area of PQR will be equal to AB by PQ square is equal to BC by QR square is equal to CA by RP square. That means the area will proportional to the second area of the triangle and the sides will also proportional to the square of the given sides. Okay. Let's see the next theorem, that is if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle to the hypotenuse, then triangle on the both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. That is triangle ABD will similar to ABC, BCD will similar to ABC, and AADB will similar to BDC. Okay, that means all three triangles will be similar to each other. Let's see the next theorem, that is 6.8, that is called Pythagoras theorem also. As you know that Pythagoras theorem having h square is equal to p square plus b square, that is ac square ab square plus bc square according to the figure. Okay. At last I want to tell you the symbol of congruent, that is this one. Okay, and the symbol of similar, that is this one. Be remember. Okay, thank you for watching my videos. Please keep connected.